Good Friday evening, 7:50. So, got some progress done. It's been a slow journey so far. All I really got done is I cleanly wired my receiver, old school hardened Carmen. I got the desks. Let me back this up. Let me back it up. Turn off the autofocus. Autofocus off. Close the door. So, I got my wraparound desks in place, as you can see. Very, very easy install. I'm an idiot and took measurements off of the desk in my office upstairs, and for some reason I thought this was the same size, and this is 55, assuming the corner wasn't cut out, 55 to the end, and the other one was 60. So it left a little bit of a gap here in the center, which probably everyone would have thought was supposed to be like that, but no, it's not. So I ended up finagling the corners, leaving an exact gap all the way around, which is fun. And I took one of the shelves that I'm not going to use, and it was exactly the thickness, distance, same texture. I didn't have to stain nothing. I made some little brackets on the edge there so I can sit in the center and edit. I got the TV bracket, obviously you've seen sitting there. Working on some LED lighting, but the focus this evening was, let me sit back down, was the audio. I have here a set of Signature Series Polk S15s, which are dirty from touching them 100 times, moving them around. Oh, God, I can't stand dust. It is an awesome, badass, super crisp, nice kick and bass, low end. I'd say low end is in what it can hit. These are, like I said, the Signature Series. They're like somewhere in that hi-fi ballpark. They have that cool bass port technology in the back there. Just an extended port to allow more lower end. Where did I lose my? There we go. Turn that off. So I have them not pointing at me yet on each corner of the desk. I had ordered some stands so they would be floating in the air. And originally I was going to use different speakers, and I had them on brackets. These won't fit on the bracket. They're too heavy, too big. And so I got some stands from Amazon. Was putting them together yesterday, and wasn't happy with the quality. They had great reviews, of course, but so what I ended up doing was customizing something. I made some stands. I isolated them off of the table so they got some little grip inserts, and what you'll never see, which I'm showing you now, is got some little grip pads there. So it is, can't turn it back off and turn it. I can't wiggle it around and move it. It's not going to vibrate onto the table, which is cool. And it looks like it belongs there. It's kind of cool. I added the little, tortilla soup. I added the paint effect to add to the rest of the room, and I'm going to continue that through everything else that I add in. I'm waiting for, I'm going to call it an end table, nightstand looking thing that's going to sit over here. That's going to be the charging station. So keep everything charging away from and off the desk. That should be cool. I still haven't really, actually the only thing I really did, just to say that it's the actual quad office, drone room, whatever you want to call it, is I took all of them and I put them onto where they are going to be. I'm debating if I want to still isolate and add some lights inside, which I think might be really cool. But they all fit easily. Much more room down here. I just started bringing a couple things down. I still got wires and LEDs and a shelf I got to figure out where I want to put. Yes, my Vapor Air Max 720s, 40s, forget what the hell they are. They're the 720s. These aren't bright and look, and they match the room. So yeah, it's technically an office now. I just have to, look at that, no wires under there. It's fantastic. The only wire you can see is I haven't found a home for it. When I have my laptop and I don't want to use Bluetooth speakers, I just have the headphone jack for now wired. I may do something maybe in the wall to be able to tuck the wires into like a pocket or something, or even panel off the backside back there so when the wires are out and down, they'll be tucked away behind a panel. So that'd be a cool idea. Like I said, I got some LEDs. I kind of don't want to do what I did upstairs and run them along the back because I'm going to have them behind the TV, so I might do them just underneath here. I think that'll be cool to add glow. I purchased some recessed lights that I'm going to do in the ceiling here, and that's why that's pushed up. And come to find out, I'm an idiot and didn't read enough. They're meant to go into the buckets that are already in the ceiling to replace, so I need ones that are actually going to go up into and lock into the ceiling. So we'll see. Plenty more wiring to do. I got the other polks I'm going to wire out into the workshop area. So if I'm not in here, I can shut the speakers off in here and then have audio out there when I'm working. And that's where I'm at right now. I finally got the chair down here, so I'm spinning around like a kid. Any questions, suggestions, that kind of whole thing, yeah, let me know. I'm kind of tossed. I'm beat. Been at this for a couple hours and stuff, and literally looks like I've done nothing. I've got, like I said, a couple things down here, but I need to bring all the shelving and stuff, and that's what I'm going to do tomorrow to figure out where I'm going to put that. Add some more shelving in there. I'm debating if I want to put a sub. I actually sold the Polk sub that I was going to put in here, and all the Sonys are finally gone. But the acoustics, it's tough. This is one of those weird rooms if you're an audiophile. Finding the sweet spot for a subwoofer in a room is challenging sometimes. And I moved that sub all around the room and could not find the sweet spot, giggity. Because I'm in such... The sweet spot for these are very close here, so putting a sub way far away, it messes it up. It doesn't, the fidelity, the sound waves don't meet your ears at the same time. In this old receiver, it's tough. It doesn't have the time delay like some of the modern ones, so I could delay these by milliseconds and stuff to get the sub to actually meet your ears at the same time, so the bass isn't actually lost. It's like dropping rocks into the water and creating a ripple effect. If you do them together, they kind of go together, but if you do them off beat, it actually ruins and creates turbulence, hence canceling out the bass. And for a 250 watt sub powered, to be able to cancel that out basically is quite funny. But yeah, so that's where I'm at. I am out of words, trying to think of what I want to do. So yeah, let me know what you think. The office is finally getting on its way. I'm going to start editing. I got to get some footage because I haven't flown at all. Might have some nice weather Sunday to do some flying, so we'll see. Yeah, and then figure out where I'm going to put this fake tree with butterflies and spiders and stuff in it. All right, peace out.